Hello there. Welcome to the vlog for the week. Today is Tuesday. I didn't do a vlog clip or any clips yesterday on Monday because I was trying to not have any vlog clips on my phone because yesterday evening we thought we were going to get new batteries in our cell phones. Brian and I, we both have iPhones, and my battery, I have an iPhone 7 Plus, so you know I've had it for a while, and the battery capacity is 66%, so we went to see about getting our batteries replaced because that's only $69, you know, opposed to a new phone. And although I kind of wanted a new phone because it's got a better camera and stuff, but anyway, we'd made appointments at the Apple store and everything and went down there and got one of the techs that came up. There's like a person that like runs like a diagnostic on the phone and stuff, and then the technician, the one who would be replacing the battery. Oh, and he also let us know that they would have to keep the phones overnight, and which was not what we had read online. You know, it seemed like it was supposed to be quite not a slow process. But anyway, we were like, all right. But then when the technician came over, he was doing this hard sell. Like, oh, well, you know, you've got a 7 Plus, and who knows how much longer the motherboard's going to last. Oh, and also all the cell phone companies are going to stop supporting 4G, and, you know, he just was doing this really hard sell. Well, Brian and I already knew because about, you know, the whole 4G, 5G, all that stuff. Everywhere stopped supporting 3G, but you know, we had read already ahead of time. We were doing some research. They said 4G is probably going to be another 10 years, you know, another decade before they, you know, just stop supporting it altogether. And we really just wanted to, sorry, coffee pot. We really just wanted to stretch our phones out a little bit longer to save some money, you know. And long story short, we were just like, you know what, we don't want to deal with your store, and we just left because there's all kinds of other Apple stores and stuff. Well, not all kinds, but there's other ones around us. Also, Best Buy is an authorized place, but it just was a really bad experience. But since you know, they tell you to back your phone up and all that kind of stuff when they replace a battery, so I kind of just didn't want to like have some videos that I had done and then lose them or whatever. But anyway, long story, but that's why I didn't vlog yesterday. So today, I'm wearing a Temu shirt. This one, see how it's got like the little daisies on it? I'll show you, I have the sandals on, and I bought the sandals and this shirt at different times, but I didn't realize how good they match. So let me show you the shoes real quick. See, they have like little flowers on them too. They're so cute. They feel pretty cushy too, so I'm thinking they'll be comfortable. But now I'm kind of just trying to make up my mind on my phone. Do I want to go to a different Apple store? And I have a feeling we're probably going to get the same hard sell kind of thing, you know, trying to push us into a new phone, because I have a feeling that's part of what they're supposed to do. But I'm just going to go to Verizon if I get a new phone. But anyway, I'm going to make my coffee, get my fruit, do all that stuff, and get headed out the door. Hope for a good day. Hello there. Today's Wednesday, so it's the last day I'll be driving down to the office because I work from home on Thursdays and Fridays, and I'm happy about that because that means I get to sleep in a little bit. So today I am wearing another Temu shirt and actually Temu sandals too. This is a shirt I think I probably could have got in a small instead of a medium because it's a little bit big, but I don't mind. I still like it. And so yeah, just normal morning stuff. Getting ready to make my coffee, fill up my water bottle, grab some fruit, you know, just get all my stuff in my backpack so I can get headed out the door, get the day started, and hope for a good one. I'm still reading this book. It's okay. It's not the best book of his I've read before. As a matter of fact, I think it might be my least favorite so far of his that I've read, but it's okay. And I think I'm probably gonna finish it today. Yeah, I bet I'll finish it today. Okay, so the work day is done. And now I'm headed home, but I'm going to stop on my way because I want to run into Target because Father's Day is coming up and I wanted to get Brian something. I've got a card already. I actually have a card from me and I have a card from the cat for him. But I don't know what, I wanted to get him like a gift of some sort, but there's like nothing he really needs. He said don't buy him any more clothes. He's told me that before, stuff like that. So I think I'm just going to get him a gift card. Then he can pick what he wants. You know, he can get anything he wants. He could get music, video games, clothes, food, just car stuff, anything he wants. So that's what I'm going to do. Stop by Target on my way home. So I was actually able to find a present for Brian. I got him a JBL speaker and it's like waterproof. He's talked about getting like a nice speaker before, and my son has a JBL. His is bigger than this, but these things, they're like where you could check them out, you know, like see how good the music comes through. Sounds really super good, and I think he'll like that. He actually has looked at these a few times, but he's never bought it for himself. And I get asked about my sunglasses sometimes. I got these from Walmart. But it's one of those things where he'll look at it, he'll pick it up, he'll press the demo button, but then he doesn't buy it for himself. So I got it for him for Father's Day. And they had it on sale. It was normally $140. They had it on sale for $99.99. Plus I got 5% off because I used my Target card. I always use my Target card, and then I just pay the bill every month. Because, you know, you get that extra 5% off, and that's a good deal. So I ended up getting him a Father's Day present instead of a gift card after all. And I'm happy about that. So now I'm gonna head home, change into my gym clothes, go to the gym. Wednesday nights, Brian goes and plays pool with his buddies. They used to go to a pool hall called Side Pockets that's out around, there's several of them out in the Kansas City area. But then his friend got a pool table at his house. So they save money that way, because then they just cook something together, or sometimes they'll eat ahead of time, you know, and then they'll just play pool and not have to spend the extra money. So that's nice. And that was somewhere else. He'd mentioned like one of his friends, or the friend's house that he goes to, has like a speaker, and Brian just Bluetooths to it. So I think he'll like this. I hope so. If he doesn't, he can take it back. But so then after I get back from the gym, take a shower, probably gonna make something really simple for dinner, like some kind of a frozen dinner, and then I'm gonna play my Disney Dreamlight Valley game. And that's what's on my agenda. So this is what I'm gonna have for dinner. These are really, really good. We got them from Costco, and they're like these bowls. You can cook them in the oven or the microwave. I cook them in the microwave. But they're these bowls. They're only 4 Weight Watchers points. that's what's in them. They're really, really good. So I think that's what I'm going to have for dinner. Yep, we're in the car again. I just got done at the gym. I worked from home today because it's Thursday. And so it's pretty much a day of work. And then I also washed my sheets today. I usually do those on Thursdays because I do all the regular, all the rest of the laundry on Fridays. So, our cell phone battery saga, I'm going to find out from Brian hopefully later. He didn't go to the gym with me because he's going to go to the lake. And because we haven't had the Sea-Doo out in 9 days and he wants to get it out on the water, but I chose to go to the gym instead. And so anyway, both of us got a survey in the mail about the Apple store that we went to and told him, the hard sell from this guy that he didn't even really want to talk about replacing our batteries. He just wanted to talk about how he couldn't guarantee that the motherboard wasn't getting ready to go out and that, that the cell phone companies were going to keep supporting 4G, stuff like that. And I put in my review, I said, I know, because we had done research ahead of time, and people, and the research was saying, if you've taken very good care of your phone, you haven't dropped it, you haven't gotten it wet, and other than the battery life, everything else is working fine, that you could get by, just getting a new battery. And also that the 4G would likely still be supported for another decade. So I put all that in my review also. But I didn't put that I wanted somebody to call me because I don't want to deal with them. It's like probably somebody's just going to call and apologize and that kind of thing. And I'm not a confrontational person. Brian, because I already knew Brian had put in his for them to call him. He wanted them to contact him. So I already knew he was doing that. So, but anyway, when I was getting ready to leave for the gym, he was calling back because when he was working, the manager of that store was trying to get a hold of him, but he couldn't talk at that time because he was actually on the phone with a customer. So he was calling back, he was on hold. And so I'm thinking Brian's probably not going to get home or be home when I get home. He's probably going to be at the lake. So I'll have to wait to see what they said for when he gets back. So we'll see. It'll be interesting. Hopefully that's not going to be, oh, come back and we'll put the battery in. Because I don't know. I kind of don't want to deal with that store again. But we'll see. It just was an unpleasant experience because the technician that was talking to us, the way he was talking to us was, he was a lot younger, and I think he was thinking we're just stupid. We're old people and we don't use technology or whatever, but it's like when you do the survey, they want you to say what other Apple products you have, and between the two of us, we both have the AirPods, we both have phones. Brian's on his third iPad. I have a MacBook. Can't figure out how to use it worth a shit yet, but I have one. We've had Apple TV. There was a bunch of, and we're on our fourth iPhones. So, we've been loyal Apple customers. And I'd even put in my survey, my feedback, that I wasn't going to let one thing make me not buy Apple products, but I don't want to go back to that store. So, anyway, that kid. And I also put in there that if this is what you're training your employees to do, it's a bad look. You really shouldn't be doing that. It's just, if you just want somebody coming in for service, just do the service. It'd be one thing if you know, it was like just a slight suggestion. Oh, did you want to look at our new phones? Or, you know, something like that. But he was just a hard, it's like he didn't even want to talk about the battery. But it was very annoying. Enough of that. So yeah, now I'm just heading home. And it's earlier, so it's not dinner time yet or anything. Since when I work from home, I don't have a 45-minute to an hour commute back home, so I get to go to the gym a little earlier. So it'll just be shower time and watch a little TV, maybe play my game a little bit. I know if any of you play Disney Dreamlight Valley, you know right now there's a star path. So I'm trying to complete those tasks so I can get the little prizes. And speaking of tasks, if you do Temu, that little fish game they play, finally I'm getting a free item. And actually it was supposed to be 2 free items, but the one that I picked, so you have to like pick what you would want for free. And then you feed these like virtual fish every day. It's very, very tedious. You feed these fish every day and then you can win a prize. And so by the time I got through, one of my prizes had sold out, but the value of it was $39.90, so they just gave me a credit. So I got a credit for $39.90, and so I applied it to my next order that I placed another order yesterday. So that was pretty cool. And then now it's the next cycle, so I'm feeding these fish, but the other thing that I picked was a purse, and so that was free. So they were supposed to just send that separately, although I'd be perfectly fine if they just sent it with my order, you know. So, but anyway, the feeding the fish actually does work if you can feed them enough in the time frame they give you. And you can earn more fish food by placing orders. And so this cycle I had 1 order in there, so I earned like 600 fish food. But I can attest, the fish game, it's called Fishland, on the Temu app, it does actually work. So I was very skeptical of it, so. Mr. Django here likes his new cat tree, don't you, Bubba? You're so handsome. Hey guys, it's Friday. It's actually almost 5 o'clock. I've worked all day. Brian and I just got home from the gym. We're getting ready to go out to eat, and then we're gonna go grocery shopping. Definitely not following a healthy eating plan today.
Yummy.
So I have a question for you guys. Have you watched the show From? It's on, Brian and I are watching it on Amazon Prime, but then it's also on, I guess, MGM Plus and Epix, something like that. It's on its 2nd season now, but we just got done last night watching it took us 3 nights, but we binge watched all of the 1st season. It's really good. I really like it. So if you like creepy, like shows that are unexplained, you know, it's like that. I had never heard of it before, and I'm really liking it, and so's Brian. I mean, it's like one of those shows where you get done watching it and you still think about it. I've even had dreams about it, but I like it. So like if you have Amazon Prime or it says MGM Plus, I'm not sure what other places it is to watch, but I'm interested. Have any of you watched it? And if you have and you're like current on it, don't spoil anything, because we haven't started the 2nd season yet. We're hoping to start it tomorrow, like during the day. And I just really like it. So I wanted to see if any of you guys are watching it or have watched it. And so I won't spoil either. And then tomorrow we have a party we're going to be going to. It's a pool party, but really none of the older grown-ups get in the pool. It's mostly, like the young 20s. They all get in the pool, but so I got to figure out what I want to wear to that. It's supposed to be really hot tomorrow, but it's towards evening. It's like, I think it's around 3. We'll probably get there 3:30, 4, something like that. So that'll be fun. Those of you that have been around for a while, it's the same people that we've gone to Christmas parties, and last year we went to a pool party. It's a thing that I get all nervous about. I get kind of like a social anxiety kind of thing, and then once we get there, I'm fine. And so I'm having a little bit of that, anxiety, so I wish I could not do that, but we got back from the grocery store, just boring stuff, although I did buy some new beach towels, so I'll show you guys those, because I figured out the beach towels we've been using, they're all faded and everything. I got them from Kohl's 14 years ago, and I found that out from like Facebook memories where I had talked about getting them. So I think it's time to get new towels. That also goes to the quality of those towels though, because although they're starting to rip out a little bit because they have like a little side pocket, and these ones I got from Walmart, they're not fancy or anything. They're only $5.98, so they're not expensive towels, but they'll work just fine. But I really like them, so, or at least 2 of them especially I really like, so I'll show them to you. This is one of them, and it has sharks all over it. There's like what it looks like. But I love this towel. So I got the one with sharks, and then this one's just stripes. So like if Brian, Daniel, and I are going to be going in July. Kim will have moved to Seattle by the time we go on our annual vacation. So this one, and then this one. I just love this one. It just makes me happy. All the little smiley faces. So, and it's just a bunch of smiley faces. And then this is the last one, which is another like good towel that Brian or Daniel will like. Just red, white, and blue stripes. But I really like them. I thought they were really, really pretty. I still think my favorite though is the sharks. I love that one. Oh. Hey, what do you think? You like them too? Janko. I've got a little sneaky Temu order over there. It only has 2 items in it. They shipped like part of the order separate, so I'm just waiting for the rest of it to show up, and then I'll do that Temu haul. So, if you're new, this is Django. His full name is Jango Fett, like on Star Wars, and he's a rescue kitty. He's 4 right now. He weighs 13 pounds. We got him from a rescue organization called Casey Pet Project in the Kansas City area when he was 5 months old. He's a very good kitty, although he can be ornery sometimes. Django, show him how handsome you are with your perfect eyeliner. You're just the most perfect tabby. Hey guys, so it is Saturday. I just got out of the shower and got done doing my makeup, and so my hair's like still a little bit damp, but anyway, I came in because I'm going to pick out, I normally paint my nails on Sundays if I paint them, and I'm going to paint them today on Saturday since we've got that like party to go to, and then so I came in to pick out what color of nail polish I want to paint my fingernails. So these are all the colors I have. There's a lamp up there. I'm trying to figure out what color I want to wear. This one's kind of neat because it matches everything. It's like this pearlescent, but I did that a couple of weeks ago, and then this last week I think I was using this one. I don't know. I don't have a whole lot of like lighter, like summery colors, I don't think. I do over in these. They just don't last quite as long as these ones do. Anyway, I'm gonna go. That's kind of pretty. I'm gonna search through here and figure out what I want to do. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with this one. It's called Pink Steel. I think it'll be pretty. I always keep my fingernails like low too since I type a lot. So I've got my base coat and my top coat. So now I'm gonna work on painting my nails. I changed my mind. I realized that color was the one I already used, so I'm gonna use this Sunset Simulation. I don't think I've ever used this color. So I don't know. I'm interested in this one, so we'll see how it turns out. Okay, I'm ready, and so I'm just wearing a tank top and then some black pants and black sandals. And these pants are like, they're like a material that's thinner. I actually got the pants from Temu, but, oh, and also I'm wearing a Temu bracelet. But everything else is, I don't even remember where I got these from. The shirt is from Walmart. I do remember that. And then it's just like, they're like capri length, and they're a nice like soft material. I like them. I think they'll hopefully be good because it's kind of warm outside. And here's the funny thing. It starts at 3. It is now 3:30 p.m., which is the time Brian said we were going to leave to get there. He's not even back from golf yet. And so when he gets back, I know he's going to have to take a shower and get dressed. So, and it's already 3:30, which he can usually do that really quick. But it's like, I know, we don't want to get there right. You want to be fashionably late. We've been the ones that have been there first before, and it just feels kind of weird. So, but yeah, he needs to get his butt home. So anyway, I guess I'll just sit and wait for him to get home, and then I'm probably gonna have to show you this nail polish outside. Why don't I do that? I'll go outside. Trying to see if I could get a good, because it changes colors in the sunlight, and I don't think you can tell. Maybe you can a little bit. Oh well, I tried. It's just hard to see if you can tell. It's cool nail polish. I really like that, the Hollow Taco nail polish. Okay, it's 4, and now we're getting ready to head out. These over the glasses, sunglasses, are ones I got from Temu. I like them. They're light, which I like. So now we're headed there, and I'm not gonna vlog at all because it's somebody's home and all their guests and everything, and they don't even know that I have a vlog or anything. There's Brian, and it's my husband. For anybody new, it's my husband Brian. And so yeah, I'm not gonna vlog or anything, like I said, because it's somebody else's house and all that kind of stuff. So hopefully it'll be fun. Hey guys, so it's Sunday morning. Today, nothing Temu, but just never give up with Michael Myers. Playing my Disney Dreamlight Valley. It's Father's Day. Brian really liked that speaker I got him. He's charging it now, and trying to get the glare off my glasses, or try, but it doesn't work. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap the vlog up for the week because today we're just gonna have actually I think it's gonna be a nice day because our oldest is coming to spend the day with her dad. So she's gonna be here probably around 30 minutes, and we'll figure out what we want to do, you know, whether we want to go somewhere or like play Yahtzee or, you know, just watch a movie, just spend the day together and just, it'll be a nice day. So we'll have both of the kids. Yes, I say kids even though they're grown. I've got a 24-year-old and a 27-year-old. They'll always be my kids. So, but yeah, I want to wrap the vlog up for the week. Next week, we actually have another lake trip coming up. So that'll be some fun stuff to share with you guys. And it's the place where we've gone before that has like a whole bunch of geese and stuff and ducks that like visit us. So we'll see if that's still 2 years in a row that we've had little duck visitors and stuff. So, and geese. So will hopefully be this year too, because I just love that. But anyway, thank you so much for spending the week with me, and I hope you come back next week. Bye.